For almost a full year, it's been back and forth for Boise's Interfaith Sanctuary. They were hoping to go forward with their move to a new location on State Street, a bigger facility where they could offer the homeless community more services. But the neighbors in that area pushed back, citing safety concerns and worries about property values. Ultimately, it would come down to one vote by Boise's Planning and Zoning Commission, a vote that went against the shelter's move, 5-1, denying Interfaith's application for a conditional use permit, which would have allowed them to operate as a shelter. Katya Stepovic has been following this story for a while. And Katya, how did this vote become so one-sided tonight?
Well, that's a big question, and I think this did come as a shock to so many. And it wasn't until 2 hours into that meeting that commissioners even voted on the conditional use permit. Before that, there was a lot of back and forth and concerns from commissioners about things like the negative impact that this move could have on the community and the surrounding businesses. Take a listen to this.
We just simply don't have enough information. I can say with a full heart that I've tried as best I can to try to get us there.
The level of adverse impact around the current site, I think if it was to occur at the proposed site would be, too much. It's too adverse and it's significant.
Motion carries, 5 in favor, 1 opposed.
Commissioner Gillespie says he believes there could be negative impacts based on things like police call record data, EMS reports, and the city's own current correspondence regarding issues at Interfaith's current site. The commission president, Meredith Stead, was the only one to vote against denying the conditional use permit. For those in favor and against the proposed move, as you can imagine, there was a range of emotions tonight.
Trying not to be heartbroken because I understand that the process is the process. I'm concerned. We have a homeless issue in the city of Boise, and Interfaith Sanctuary is here to be part of that solution. And this is just hard.
We really feel heard. We feel that they heard our concerns and they share our concerns. And now everybody can move forward to try to solve the problem so that our city and folks like Interfaith can provide appropriate services to the unhoused.
And regardless of which side you are on, this process isn't over. Jody says Interfaith plans to file an appeal that will be heard by Boise City Council within the next 10 days. Brian.
All right, Katya, so the building that they are in now, though, they've already sold that a while ago. What happens now?
Yeah, they have. And as many people know, they're kind of on a month-to-month lease right now. And the owner apparently is very understanding of the current situation. He or she is following this homeless situation and where they will go next very closely. So Jody says they're okay for the time being, but we'll just have to wait and see if that changes.
And it could be another month before Boise City Council gets to hear that appeal. All right, thank you very much, Katya.